All New Mexicans age 16 and older are now eligible for a COVID-19 vaccine. But depending on where you live, you still might not get an appointment right away. Here's News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart.
The state says it's still prioritizing people with chronic conditions and those in the earlier phases. But in some cases, like the more rural parts of the state, younger, healthier folks should be getting scheduled for shots soon.
If you're in an urban area, Santa Fe or Bernalillo County or Las Cruces, in those cases, we'll be sending more invitations to folks in the earlier phases because there are still some folks, some seniors, especially those with a chronic condition, that haven't yet gotten vaccinated. Not many. We've invited almost all of them at this point, but there's still some folks that we need to connect with.
Matt Bieber with the New Mexico Department of Health says the state now has a goal of getting 1 million people registered for the vaccine as soon as possible. Right now, 1.68 million people are eligible. That's everyone in the state 16 and older. Nearly 50% have received at least one shot, and more than 30% are considered fully vaccinated. Overall, New Mexico leads the country in vaccine distribution, but some border counties in the state have fewer people signed up. Lee and Union counties, for example, show just 12% of its residents are registered for the vaccine.
Vaccination rates are not part of the gating criteria for reopening, but by the same token, if you have a lot of vaccinations going on, you're likely to have less positive cases, and the numbers that you need to reopen are likely to go in the right direction. So getting vaccinated is a way to help your county and your local community reopen economically as well.
Right now, there are more than 90,000 people registered statewide in phase 2 for the vaccine, and NMDOH is pushing for more younger people to sign up, saying they will play a significant role in our ability to reach herd immunity. The state is also moving away from event codes and hopes to open up scheduling to everyone within the next couple weeks so that people can sign up for an appointment at their convenience. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Gabby. Now, New Mexico is expecting 130,000 doses of vaccine this week, which includes 30,000 doses of the single-shot Johnson & Johnson.